Great morning, everyone. Happy No King's Day. Anyway, this morning I pulled cards and let's go through them and look and see what it has to say. This is kind of it's an open read, and it's more on an advisory type level. So the reading's about support. When you have support, friends, and you've lost that, you're feeling you're losing support, and there may be some walking away from supporting you, or you may have to walk away from some of these friends, relatives, whatever, when you feel like you have lost the support system. Now, some of us come in and we really never had a support system. If you come from a family like that, when you were wanting support, but it's just not ever been there, you're feeling that loss, and you feel like they have walked away, then what it says next, coming into the energy of this system, is about for your health. Looking for a direction when it comes to what is healthy for you, and then take the action. The night of the action, the fight, is to go for your health in a different direction. You may have to change your directions in life, not one time, but many times. You may find that you are going down a path that is no longer beneficial. And so it's time to take action to go in a different direction. And that's the thing we have here. We have free will. We're here to process different lessons, to go through different experiences, to learn, to grow spiritually, etc. So the next thing what's going on today. Now, I never get reversals, but this time I got a reversal. Overturning an obstruction. Overturning an obstruction. And for short-term success in overturning an obstruction, sometimes you need to take some time out. You need to rest your mind. It may take a bit of time for you to see where you need to go next, what you need to do next, okay? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? It's time to look at those things, spend time to really find out what it is that you want for a short-term success to overturn this obstruction. What are your dreams? Okay? Again, it's time to step back and process and look at the things. What are you holding on to? And again, looking for the next direction for your health, to take action because you're not having support. You've got a loss of support, and it's time for you to go. So the challenge is when there are arguments and things eating away, things being pulled away, then you need to, for your own self, again, develop more love, more compassion, okay? To step away from these arguments that pull away love, compassion, etc. When you have those things eating away, again, of your love and compassion, and you just find yourself in this argumentative type of drama, again, it's time for your health to look for a new direction when you've lost support, okay? And figure out what you want for your dreams, because maybe the outcome is you are in a toxic family that's ruled by money, okay? Maybe there is a toxic situation. You've stayed for financial things. But if it's toxic, there is no amount of money that's going to make it right for you, okay? So if you are in a toxic situation that is controlled by monetary things, again, it's time, the extra information, it's time when you're at a crossroads to see what seeds have been planted and what the harvest is, okay? So you want to plant seeds that are going to be a beneficial harvest. But when you're seeing, again, there is no support, there's a lack of support, it's something that is being ruled by financial drama, it's taking away your peace, eating away at your peace. And again, there's a lack of support, that it may be time to look for your health, for a new direction to go, to overturn the obstructions that are in there. You know, look, and you will find a way. You will find a way out. You will find a way to go forward. But it's not beneficial for anyone's health to stay in that type of a toxic thing where you are controlled by money, okay? So you don't want to be controlled by that. And I know people are in that type of a family situation or a marriage or whatever it is, that they're being controlled by monetary stuff, argumentative drama, and it's just you have really no genuine support. I look at those families like, you know, like the Agent Orange and his family. If you are living with a narcissist, there's no support there. There is absolutely no support there. And we see, you know, the kids there are only relevant in what they can do for him, okay? It's toxic. It's toxic. So for your own health, look for what your dreams are, what your aspirations are, and start looking, you know, resting with things and looking for your next direction. And start out on your own. It may be, again, time to leave this type of a toxicity and overturn these obstructions that keep getting put in your way. Okay? Because you can do it. You can do it. But it's going to take, do you want to be ruled by money? Okay, restrictions, so that you can have the next designer bag or whatever drama it is? Or do you want to have peace within your own life and going towards your own aspirations? So on that note, I'll leave that here. Hopefully there's somebody out there that needed to hear this, that it's going to benefit them. So on that note, I'll leave that here. And happy No King's Day. Let's go forward to something better, choosing the higher path rather than that which we see Trumpenstein surrounding himself with billionaires and the only thing that matters is money, okay? Rather than that peace, compassion, the things of spirit. So I'm going to leave that here. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you online.